Hello, people of the world. Welcome back to Canon Event. My name is Dange and I'm a video editor.
I'm Caro and I'm a screenwriter.
And today we're gonna react to the Best Are Ready. The MSI 2025 bracket stage is here. This is the trailer for the MSI that is currently happening on Canada. It's happening on Canada. Sorry, Canadian people. It's happening there. So this reaction is coming a little late.
Yeah. Because
we don't have the time right now. We have to work. But a lot of you guys on our reaction to the Hall of Legends of Faker recommend us to react to the MSI trailer. So we're gonna do that and I'm super hyped about it. We recently watched, or at least I recently watched, first T1 match and it was awesome. It was amazing. We're gonna watch it now later.
Oh, we're gonna react to it, or
no, we're gonna watch the match.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just hoping we're gonna watch all the trailers, and we're gonna finish all the trailers, and then we're gonna freaking chill and watch
the MSI.
The MSI. Yeah.
But this is the first trailer of the MSI, so let's watch what they have stored for us. It looks like Twilight. I don't know why.
19 best of fives throughout this tournament.
Oof.
19.
Most competitive League of Legends international that we've had.
And G2
G2
to the main stage.
Such an immense amount of pressure.
Snipe.
Oh! Drone shots.
Internationals are always special.
Yo Pyong.
We compete for this nerf.
El Joya.
That's a great accent.
There's a fate connecting us, and we have to answer.
Yes, please answer.
They shoot on the
올해
forest.
스프링 약간 이런저런 변화들도 있었고 T1에게 실수는 실패가 아니라
Julia trying to fight off Dorn.
우승하기 위한 과정입니다.
Dorn can do no wrong here in Busan.
Wow.
Yeah, Doran is performing to
국제전의
the top
T1은
level.
다릅니다.
T1 is different.
爆冷不是因为实力，而是因为心中的渴望。
CFI will take first seed out of the LCP.
你们可能不看好我们，但我们会证明给你们看。
我们将拼尽全力夺回 MSI 的冠军头衔。
BLG, you took us out in front of our home crowd.
Oh my god.
I'll show you the beast that you created.
I think this MSI is gonna be completely different. There are not gonna be any free wins.
Anyone can bleed, and we're the ones that will prove it.
作为一个选手，很多时候我没有被认为最强，但是这个都不重要，我会在这里站到最后。我们用实力赢得站在这个舞台的机会。现在我们会在这个舞台扬名立万，每个人都能成为传奇。
Oh my god.
Nice.
2년 만에 다시
룰레로.
MSI를 하는데 너무너무 우승하고 싶다는 생각이 좀 많이 드는 것 같아요.
오랜 시간이 지났지만 제가 원래 있어야 할 곳으로 돌아왔습니다.
In the Church of Chubby. On the Church of Chubby.
과거는 과거일 뿐이고 중요한 건 앞에 펼쳐진 길입니다.
I love how the shot distorted.
T1 were just so damn good
They just threw a whole bunch of
경기가
shade
시작됐다는 것을 보여드리겠습니다.
to poor Zeus.
Yeah, poor Zeus.
The past is in the
我们
past.
是来
Now we're
证
moving
明我
ahead.
们自己的实力的，信不信由你。
You either step aside or get burned.
준비하고面对 AL了吗？
AL.
저희가 만든 길은 저희만 걸을 수 있습니다.
만들어 놓은 길이지만 저희가 묻어드리겠습니다.
Oh
my god.
What's with these comebacks? Why are they so aggressive now? It's like we're gonna be dramatic now. This was awesome.
Yeah.
They're just creating beef with everyone.
Yeah. But I love that in the end they show like Genji, they are the champions, right? So yeah, the last champions were Genji, so they are the current.
They're defending the title.
Yeah, they're defending the title, so it's important to show that. And also, Ruler also win the MSI, I think, with JDG. And his return to Genji. So it's the
that
strongest.
drama.
Yeah, it's drama on top of drama. And you have Chovy, that is one of the best mid laners in the world. And of course, he have to prove again and again and again that he's up to the challenge and up to the shadow of Faker. I think that's the problem of being maybe a good player in an era of a genius. It's like what happened to Messi and Cristiano and Michael Jordan. They opacate the other stars.
They erased everyone else.
Yeah. So I think Faker is that demon right now for Chovy, for the Church of Chovy.
Yeah.
And I love the effect that they did. I don't know if I'm gonna show this to you guys, but they did an effect when Faker appeared on the woods. Like you are entering to the unkillable Demon King realm, and they distorted the
image.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
but that's he's talking about the road ahead. But I really like how they filmed this with pine trees, and how he said one of the casters, I believe, said that Faker was like a pine tree because he's never changing. Yeah. So I think they're trying to allude a little bit to that. Okay. Everyone is in the forest. I hope that we get surprised in this MSI.
Yeah.
Because I always the Korean teams are super strong, the Chinese teams are super strong. But for example, seeing FlyQuest there, that's weird. That's insane. Or that Taiwanese team. I think we're just watching new people. Whenever I see, for example, I remember seeing Wipo last year.
Yeah.
And he had this very Latino feel to him.
Yeah, I don't know where he's.
I don't know where he's from. Yeah, but when I watch him play, and when I watch him being like cocky and being kind of assholey with people, it reminds me, this guy behaves like a Latino player. He's Belgian Brazilian.
Oh.
But he's playing for an American team.
Belgium?
Yeah.
Belgium and Brazilian. That's a
you
great
see?
team.
He has mix. Latino. He's a Brazilian.
Yeah, he's super cocky. I love Wipo. I don't know if him as a person, but at least
he's very expressive.
He's very expressive, and you can feel that, security on him, and I'm assuming that's a huge boost for his teammates. Yeah, to have confidence on themselves. Recently, they just win over G2. That was just today. So they are doing good. They are going maybe to the next.
And they almost defeated a Chinese team, right? On the last year.
Yeah, I don't remember. But they were playing very good. I think. I was
very surprised. I was like, what the hell is happening?
I think they have something in there. They need to keep doing what they are doing, and let's hope they don't break that mold, because I think they have a path that can work later.
Yeah, I feel kind of sad for Chovy. It's just that there's something about him that I know he has like an impressive KDA, and that he mechanically is like the best player basically.
Yeah.
But it's just that he has such bad luck when it comes to world championships.
Super bad luck. People joke with his nickname, and he's Chovy, and people call him Chokey because he chokes on international.
Oh no, people are
stages.
super mean.
Yeah,
That's not okay.
so that's the joke around him. So, but on MSI it's another story because he already won.
He wins, yeah.
He win on MSI, so they are the team to defeat. And
Yeah.
I don't know if T1 are gonna be able to do that this year, but
I
it's
hope
T1.
they do.
T1 is T1, and you never know, right?
Yeah.
Faker is the most clutch player in the world, I think.
Yeah, but it's like, yeah, we're T1 people.
We're T1 people, but
We can appreciate our teams. That
yeah,
we're T1 people.
I love to see new talent on League of Legends, but T1 is T1 for me. I love Umayushi, I love Honor, I love Keria, and now I love Doran also.
Yeah,
He's
remember
doing
that.
Great. Yeah, he's so cocky now, and I love to see that confidence on him. When he did that, even Owner was laughing a lot because it was so out of character.
But
for
do you
him.
remember that play he did? I don't remember exactly who they were playing. I remember we were watching. what was the when he went on the bottom lane and he soloed three people.
He was with Ambessa and he
It was
killed,
insane.
the ADC, the mid laner, and the ADC was also trying to survive. Yeah.
It was incredible.
I
still remember. It was a good
awesome.
play. It
Yeah.
was a good play.
Yeah, I don't know. The MSI is always it's fast. The MSI is super fast. So if you don't watch it, you miss all the drama that is happening there.
Yeah, but they're just throwing drama here with such strength here.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, we're gonna put this path on. We're gonna bury you in this path. It's like, okay.
Yeah, Ruler.
they're gonna start rapping on these ones.
And I love Ruler also. I don't know, Ruler have something that I would love to see the day when Ruler and Faker are on the same team.
Really, but Ruler.
That would be awesome.
What Ruler plays?
It's ADC.
No, I want Kuma.
I love Guma also, but imagine having maybe a Korean team.
Okay.
The Korean national team, and you have Ruler and you have Faker on the same team. That's an amazing team. I assume also, I don't know which for you guys is your your dream team. Please comment down below which will be your picks for them. Who is your best top laner, best jungler, best mid, best ADC, and best support? For me, I can say it, for me at least, is Keria, the best support and the best League of Legends players right now.
Keria is amazing.
Keria is my pick. As ADC, I pick Ruler. I love Gumayushi, but I pick Ruler. And then I assume T1 team is Faker in the mid. I love Chovy. I know he's a great player, but in the clutch moments, I need Faker there. In the jungle, Honor. I know right now the best jungler is maybe Canyon. A lot of people say Canyon is the best jungler in the world, but Honor never missed a smite.
Yeah.
Honor always secure the jungle. I don't know, there's confidence on him, so I bet for him. I assume I love Doran, but I will change Doran if I have to, and I will pick Zeus.
I think Zeus is very talented.
Zeus is so good, but I don't know if there's another top laner.
I think Doran is living up to the challenge.
Yeah, he's getting boosted by the team.
Not only he's getting boosted, imagine replacing Zeus.
No,
Getting
I mean,
to a team that was so well oiled and just being the newbie there and saying, "Oh my God, I need to fit here."
Yeah.
It's very admirable.
What I see there is that Doran is a very good player. Doran was maybe one of the best top laners in Korea when he was on HLE, but on the international ground, he never performed well. It was like he disappeared on the top. But now with T1, I can see that boost of confidence on him. So that will enable him to show how good he is without the pressure, because I think all the pressure is always on Faker, because all the attention is on Faker. So I think in a way that alleviates a little bit his weight and he can just play as he wants.
I mean, yeah, but they had just won Worlds. Zeus went away and he was brought in, and everyone was gonna say if they started losing that it was Doran's fault.
Yeah, but he's performing.
Yeah, right now.
So
but
good.
at first he was
So well.
he was having a bad time. Remember?
Yeah, at the beginning, I think.
Yeah, at first he took a little bit to fit, and then
to adjust to the team.
And then he's just doing his job.
Yeah, he's carrying right now. He's playing so well. We're gonna watch right now the MSI, I think later, and we are gonna watch Genji. Today, Genji is playing against AEL, I think. I don't know. I don't remember, but we're gonna watch, so we're gonna see how is the team right now. How is Ruler, how is Chovy playing, how is Pace.
Who's in the... Do you remember who's on the other team?
No, I don't know that much the Chinese teams.
Okay.
I don't know.
So
them.
we're rooting for Korea? Or
I don't know. I'm rooting for the best. I'm rooting for League of Legends.
You're rooting for League of Legends.
Yeah, I want to see these teams. I don't know, go to hell, go to the fight, to the... I don't know if go to hell is the right way to say it. Go to war.
Yes.
I want them perform as their best, because that's awesome. I love that, but I hope the level of the other regions level up,
gets better.
Gets better, because the dominance of the Chinese and Korean teams is...
It's prevalent. It's just
it's
perpetual.
Too much. It's too much. Guys, this was the MSI 2025 trailer. Thank you so much for your recommendation, and we're gonna keep watching the other teasers of the world, of the 2023 Worlds right now. So you can expect that video also on the channel.
Yeah, we hope T1 wins the MSI.
Yeah, I hope.
we're T1 fans,
so, yeah.
First and foremost, but we're expecting the best League of Legends to be played. So
yeah,
let's just hope for the best for every team and let the best win.
Let the best win. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. See you later.
See you.